Hello, pinballers. Just wanted to kind of do an update. I'm really excited about got picked for the Elder Scrolls Online Beta. Unfortunately, I can't really disclose any more than that because there is a non-disclosure that I agreed to, so I can't post any photos or do any streaming of it until, of course, it's out, which it'll be out in April. The site says 4/14/2014. I have actually pre-ordered it. Got the Imperial edition. And you'll have to I don't know if it'll show up in the video or not when I go to edit it, but I am doing this on Ustream, so it seems to be kind of choppy, but that could be because I am downloading the Elder Scrolls Online, and it's pretty big, so it's probably, so you'll have to so that's the reason why it might be kind of choppy, is because of that. But also the main reason why I'm doing this recording is I wanted to ask if you guys wanted me to make a comparison video of the Pinball Arcade. I've got all of the renditions except for the smartphone, and of course I don't have a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, so I don't have access to those renditions, but I do have the Xbox 360 version with, well, actually I should go from the starting, which the PlayStation 2, which was the Gottlieb, was the first collection in disc form, and then the Williams collection came out also on PlayStation 2 on a disc form, and I have those two, which any of the disc forms are fairly rare now because of the Crave going under and kind of things are kind of, well, I don't want to really go into it really that much, but then I have the 360 version in disc form, and I have the Wii version, which is the Gottlieb, which I don't know why they just released it for the Xbox, or not the Xbox, but the Wii, because I was looking all over the place for the disc version of the Gottlieb collection on Xbox 360, but couldn't find it, so I got it for Wii. And then, of course, when they had the download arcade version, I bought it for the my Xbox 360 first, and then when that whole debacle with the Crave and Farsight came up. They couldn't do any more tables for the Xbox 360, so I kind of got cheesed off about that whole thing, and then I finally eventually went to the PlayStation 3, and I have all the tables on the PlayStation 3 now. And when they went to PC, I downloaded the PC version, and I have all 1, 2, and 3 seasons. And I was just thinking it would be kind of neat to show really how far they've come with the pinball simulation. I do have to admit that the Xbox or the PlayStation 2 versions are really buggy, and one of the main things is on both the Gottlieb and the Williams collection, the ball would just bug out and literally drop out of the play field just randomly, which was annoying, but eventually it was kind of a humorous that it would do that. And also I noticed if the ball would was going too fast, it would also fly out of the play area. But the nice thing with that now is they actually implemented the call attendant, and with the PS2 version, they did have like ambient sounds, so that it was more like you were in an arcade kind of setting. And with the downloaded versions, you don't really get that, which is kind of sad, really, in my eyes, because I like the arcade ambiance and the DJ playing in the background, playing some pretty cool beats. And the Xbox 360 version was pretty much like the PS2 version, with a little bit of better graphics, but to me the disc version seemed to be in slow motion, not like the download arcade versions are. They were a lot slower, they seemed, and because of that, I could rack up a huge score on all the disc versions, and on the Gottlieb versions, it was pretty much the same as the PS2 version, with a little bit of a better graphics, but pretty much the same. They kept the arcade feel of it on both Xbox and 360 and the Gottlieb versions, the disc versions, I should say. And then of course the Pinball Arcade, which is out now, which I believe is the best version. Because it's a lot faster, it's more realistic in the way the ball moves, and there's not as many bugs. I don't think I've actually once seen the ball fly out of the play field at all. not like the older disc versions would do. So the only thing, my only beef with Pinball Arcade is that the ball seems to be glued down to the play field. There's no jumping or anything that you get with a real pinball. Even with a new pinball machine, you still have some of that. The ball hits just right and it'll bam hit the glass. I'd actually like to see that in the Pinball Arcade. Is more of a kind of a more how could I put it, a more realistic ball where it hits just right and bam, the ball shoots up onto the glass and makes that loud noise that usually kind of freaks me out, because like, the ball's gonna come and break the glass, but that's what it sounds. It sounds horrible, but so far I haven't broken any glass on a real pinball yet, so so yeah, just thought I'd put that out as a question, because not everybody really bought the disc versions. I mean, of course, hardcore pinball enthusiasts might have. I kind of put myself in the hardcore enthusiast kind of pinballer. I do have other pinball games like the Zen Pinball for my Xbox 360, but to be honest, I really don't care about that. I do have quite a lot of tables there, but I think the last one that I bought was Plants vs. Zombies, which I do like that table, but I don't know, it's the tables just seem really fast, and the really old tables, like the very first Pinball FX game, the ball would spin super fast, and the physics were off, in my opinion. So I really haven't bought any new tables on that Pinball FX, except for that Plants vs. Zombies, which is the last one I bought for that game. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I did play my Wii Fit U a couple days ago, and I'm still recovering. I played a little bit of the new games. I really like the water where you have to clean people off of their mud and stuff, and try and get them before they get to you. I also played the serving the restaurant one where you serve people desserts and stuff, and I really was awful at that. I need more practice with that. I played some of the trampoline one, and a game that I should have stopped at the first game was the sled game. Yeah, I played 3 games of that, and I was like, why did I play 3 games of this? I'm like, everything's sore now. Especially my lower back was asking me, what am I doing? So yeah, I do like the Wii Fit franchise of game. I bought it when it first came out, the bundle when it came out, and I bought the Wii Fit Plus, just the game when it came out, and of course I bought the Wii Fit U now, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. And it also came with the walking meter. I'm really excited about that. I did have a walking meter that from way back, and I really didn't use it because it doesn't really hook up to anything. It wasn't like a wireless thing that I could sync it to a computer or anything, so it was kind of like, okay, that's nice. It was the gift that I got, and it was like, thanks, but I'll probably never use this, was what I was thinking, and I pretty much didn't. But I probably will use the Wii Fit U meter, because that actually does, when you are done walking and stuff for the day, or take it off, you can actually sync it to your Wii U or Wii Fit U game. So it automatically just sends it to the game, and it'll be right there, and it'll calculate the calories you burned and everything. So I am excited to use that. And they did say that you don't have to use the meter if you are playing the game, so I didn't use it, but I might actually use it when I'm just doing stuff around the house. So now I think that might be it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that Farsight /Pinball Arcade watches this. Don't know if they will, but I did send them a quite lengthy private message on Facebook, telling them that I've been with them since the start, which was back in the PlayStation 2 era. So, and I did tell them that they could post it if they wanted to. So, anyways, just thought I'd throw that out there, and just wondering if anybody would be interested in seeing the how far they've come with the Pinball Arcade, which was the Gottlieb and Williams collections back in the disc part of the Farsight's days. But anyways, Later.